Hello everyone, Dr. Victoria Skirbo here speaking to you from the Seeds of Transformation Healing Center in Wareham, Massachusetts. It's time for Taroscopes for the month of June 2022. Can you believe it? I mean, May has, well, the whole year has been very intense. I say that and then I no, everything's been intense. June does promise to be a little bit quieter. We start with a Mercury retrograde, which for you, Virgo, is challenging because you are Virgo, you are a Mercury ruled sign. So it's been especially hard, I think, on Virgos since Mercury went retrograde in May. And it does go direct on the 3rd. It is in the sign of Taurus at that time, which is a nice flow for you to Taurus. But then it goes into Gemini. And so it moves into a sign that is square your sign. And so it creates a need for action. But that action is happening while Mercury is moving forward. So I think things that maybe have been held back for you are going to start to move in the right direction. We do have a full moon in the sign of Sagittarius. For you, that would be your 4th house, correct? Yes, your 4th house. And with the sun in your 10th house. So there's a realization around issues of power. And self-reliance, both emotional and physical self-reliance. So, and then we have a new moon in the sign of Cancer at the end of the month. At the same time, Neptune changes direction. Oh, and at the beginning of the month, as soon as Mercury goes direct, Saturn goes retrograde. Which isn't that, Saturn going retrograde isn't problem really for you. In fact, it's when Saturn goes retrograde, we're sort of reevaluating the structures that have been built while Saturn was moving forward. And Virgo actually likes that because Virgo likes finding the weak link and likes making the adjustments to make things better. Like it likes when things come back so we can relook at things, right? So Saturn is in Aquarius. So for you guys, that would be your let's see, Virgo, Pisces, Aquarius, be your 8th house. I mean, not your 8th house, your 6th house. So this is a good time for you to reevaluate how hard you're working. Whether the amount of work and how hard you're working is commensurate with the benefits of that. It's also a time where you can reevaluate your health and your health regime. Is it working? Taking this new probiotic, is this really helping? Or should I take a different probiotic? Or so stuff like that. So you Virgos love that anyway. You love improving on all things, including your own health and well-being. So I think it's going to be a productive month for you. And again, nothing nearly as crazy as the month of May. So let's see what's going on in the cards. Oh, before I get to the cards, I've been doing a little vision. So let me see if I can get a vision for Virgo. What do they want to show me? What does Virgo need to know? What does Virgo need to know? Your ability to utilize your discernment is going to come in very handy. There's a lot of details that need detailing. Do what you're good at. People, sometimes when you see a better way to do things, but people aren't ready to hear it and they don't want to hear it from you. And they maybe avoid you because they're like, oh, she's going to tell me how, or he's going to tell me how to do it differently. They're actually going to seek you out. So who gets the final laugh? Virgo. Let's see what's going on. Okay, we have the 5 of This is the Five of Wands here. It's been hard going. It's been hard going. You've had the wind in your face, but you have persisted. You have persisted. You're getting your point across. You're moving through some challenging waters, but forward motion is definitely happening. What's challenging that is the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups. How would the Queen of Cups challenge that? It's a challenge because you have to make sure you're taking care of your own needs, your own emotional needs, that you're getting the rest that you need, that you're, this could be somebody who's trying to mother you because you're so busy doing stuff and they're like, be careful, watch out, or the inner mother, you know. Make sure you pay heed to that. You pay heed to that because, while you're busy like doing your thing and boarding your path, sometimes we forget about self-care. With Saturn going retrograde in that 6th house of health, you won't get a lot of latitude that way. So if you're not taking care of yourself, you'll feel it. You'll feel it. Let's see what's underneath it all. Strength. Yeah. So you're strong. You're standing in your truth. You're standing in alignment with your higher self, your higher mind there. You have the strength, you have the stamina. That's a good card to get down. We have the moon in the past, so May has been very difficult. The past has been very difficult, a lot of emotional ups and downs. You know, the moon card kept coming up right around the time, right before the time of the invasion of the Ukraine, and it's craziness, it's lunacy, right? It's lunacy, and that's really what the past has been. It's been difficult for you to feel useful or feel helpful because there's just so many problems. There's just so many problems, but you've done it. You're still moving forward. In the sky, we have the 5 of Swords. Don't be afraid to take up the sword now. It's not, there is some reticence. Maybe you're not ready, and that's okay. You're not quite ready to cut or to really like get on the road with that sword. But don't do it don't not move forward out of fear. It's okay if you feel like you're not ready, but don't let it be because you're too hard on yourself. Do you know what I mean? Let's see what's in the immediate future. We have the 6 of Pentacles, so there's a lot of opportunity coming for you. You're going to be rewarded for your hard work. You're going to be rewarded for your hard work. How it's seen from the outside, you are the magician. You are the magician. Domestic situation, the Tower. So there's going to be some disruption in the domestic situation. Some realizations, some truths coming out. The Tower card is a scary card, but it is a card that reminds us that a lot of the stuff that we do and we work with and we call ourselves is somewhat illusionary. That the truth is that we are spirit, and there is nothing that we can't overcome or move through. Because on a certain level, we create our reality, right? Hopes and fears, the 3 of Wands. You would like a little help. That's a hope, I think. Let's see if you get a little help. The Ace of Wands at the end. So this is really good. This is new creative outlets. Whatever it is that the Tower takes away from you is something you no longer need. Because we have the outcome as new beginnings. Very, very powerful Ace of Wands. Then I'm going to pick 3 cards, see if we can get a major arcana. We have the 2 of Wands, which means help is coming. So you want help. Help is coming. The Hermit. This is the Virgo card. And this is about taking your wisdom, your hard-earned wisdom, and sharing it with others. People are going to come to you for your advice, for what you can bring to the party. And we have the Six of Cups underneath. That's nostalgia. The Seven of Cups. In this deck, it's more about deciding which direction you want to go in. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles, which is more stability, more financial stability. So, yeah, people are going to be seeking you out. Even though in maybe previous times they avoided you. Only because they weren't quite ready to hear what you had to say. All right, let's pick a Spirit of the Wheel card. I'm picking this card for all my Earth signs this month. So let's see, what does the Spirit of the Wheel have to say to Virgo? Virgo Moon, Virgo Sun. Oh, popped up. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. Popped right out of the deck. We have renewal, spiritual path of the north, spiritual progress, success, and hope. That's kind of what I said, wasn't it? All right, let's see. Let's read this. I'll hold it up so you can look at it while I'm doing it. Let me find the page, though. Okay. Okay, here you go. Oh, can you see that? Yeah. All right, excellent. Is this renewal? Yes, 30. Okay. So it says, renewal card comes after a period of difficulty and strife. Didn't I say that? It represents the springtime of your life when the cold winter snow is gone and new growth emerges. You have cleaned yourself of past burdens and now are filled with strength and determination. Yes, the strength card was at the root of your reading, was it not? This is particularly a good time to work on your dreams and goals. The positive and free-flowing energy signifies a time of success and good fortune. Your confidence grows as you begin to come more fully into your own power. With the growing recognition that you have something to offer the world comes a renewed belief in yourself. The inspirational energy can help you to manifest joy and abundance in every area of your life. Remember the Ace of Wands there. Make good use of this magical time. Your connection to the divine is strengthening. You have much to be thankful for. I welcome, this is your prayer, I welcome the hope and inspirational energy of the North into my life. I work towards my goals with renewed confidence and determination. All right, well, that sounds like good news to me, folks. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed that. Please like and subscribe if you would like to see, check out my Astrology and Kabbalah of June. Check out my week ahead. I do that every week. Well, sometimes I could do the whole month ahead, but I think I do week to week is probably better. There's enough going on we can talk about. And yeah, so that's what's going on. All right, guys, have yourself a wonderful month. I'll see you again next month for the Taroscopes for July. Take care, everyone. Namaste.